Hello, hello. How are we all? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're gonna get into it, see what's going on in the lovely world of LetsRP. So, hope you are all having a lovely Thursday. We are near the end of the week, nearly there. We're nearly there. I'm gonna try to get into the server, so just bear with me 1 second. Is it gonna let me in? Right, here we go. Right, it's downloading when it needs to download, and then I should... There we go, it's just downloading some updates. But no, hope you're all having an amazing... Thursday. So, yeah, going to be playing as Mick, as you can see, starting soon, yeah. And then I'm going to be on tomorrow as well, because there's going to be a PD meeting. And then I think there's going to be some activities and stuff, so that's going to be the first PD meeting of us having 3.0, which is going to be really interesting and exciting. Hopefully there'll be some crazy activities. Hunter usually has something planned, because Hunter's the police chief, so he's usually got something crazy, and he is really inventive with stuff like that, so I think it'll be quite good. I think it'll be quite funny. I'm just waiting for this to download. It's installing some updates. I haven't been on it. I haven't been on the server since... What day? Is it the weekend? Probably the weekend, actually. I should start doing these updates and then just have the loading screen, but I like to have the loading screen so you can see it. So it's just doing some updates. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Here we go. Right, we're getting towards the end of them. There we go. There we are. I love this intro. I think it's class. I love that. I just love that music. It's really cool. I make Shazam it and put it on. It's like like a focus thing. Like if I'm listening to something to focus. Right, here's Mick Law. Let's open up some drink, because why not? Alright, right, here we go. Mick Law. Please, Mick Law. Yeah, let's play as Mick Law. Last location. Oh, right, so we've got a few places we can spawn into, which is interesting. So we can spawn to Alta Street. We can spawn into Legion Square. I like this. This is a cool thing. So we want to go to Mission Row. Last location, but let's just do... Yeah, let's do last location. Right. Here we go. Let's go on. Right, okay, yep. So we ended up here. Let's kid on that we've just walked in for the day. I'm not. You know, the thing I've not bought is a car yet. I've not got a car, like an actual car. So I think we've got like 20 grand that we can spend on a car. So I might. And then I don't know how much you get paid, because I don't know if you need to go and like collect your salary. Yeah. Well, that's the bank. Do you need to go and collect your salary though? That's a thing I don't know. Salary. If anyone's watching, do you know if you need to collect your salary, or does it just go straight into your bank account? That's something I'm not sure about. I'm just seeing if there's anything on here that tells you if you need to go and collect the salary. City Hall, that's interesting. Apparently you can do stuff at City Hall, so I want to go and see that at some point. So we'll do some PD calls and all, obviously, on that, but I think we'll go for a little like look around the server and all that and see how we get on. Wholesaler. That's interesting. I think it must just go to your bank account. Right, let's go in. Here for another day. I don't know who's on tonight. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Right. Did we save? No, we didn't save it, so we just need to do EUP. Let's see. Can we make ourselves look cool? I did the jacket. Oh, I quite like that one. That's cool. No sleeves is cool as well. You know, I like the raincoat. The raincoat one's quite cool. Your badge, yeah, it has your badge there. Jacket. I like the jacket as well. I think that looks quite cool. Yeah, we'll wear this. I quite like this. Quite like this a little bit. Alright, we're going clock in and then we'll see how we're getting on. So we're 4:13. No, 5:13, I think. 5:13. Yeah, 5:13. There we go. I've forgotten my I've forgotten my call sign already. 10:41, 10:08. I always forget. Make the radio. Channel 1. Right, let's go for it. 5:13, 10:41, 10:08. Hopefully people got that.
Alright, show 444+1 on a traffic stop.
(5:13), you requiring assistance?
Negative. Not at this time.
227 to all units, just be advised, due to our officer loss of equipment when you all went on vacation, our funding's looking a little bit low, so just be advised that like warnings and fine reductions are to be given out in very sparse amounts, because we need the money or you're not going to be able to buy equipment.
10-4.
It hurts, I know it sucks, but unfortunately for the time being, that's how it's going to have to be.
You're basically saying that we need to find people as much as we can. Right, got it.
And negative, you have your limitations that
of course.
are state mandated, but if you're pulling someone over for a traffic stop, then we need to make revenue off that. Anytime you're not on patrol and potentially catching bigger crimes is money that we're losing out on. Horrible way to think of it, but unfortunately as of right now, that's the situation we're in.
Gotcha. I've forgotten his rank. What's his rank again? What is his rank? He is... What is it? What is it?
407, traffic is not going to be 1080. I'm going to look up for the Ferrari GT red metallic. I'm seeing heading westbound on San Andreas Avenue.
Actually, eastbound.
He's captain. Of course he is. Discord on open on my tablet because it's just easier to get it on, but now I can't get back to the main screen. I don't know. Just in case anyone messages me, and it's just good. It's just good so I can have people on both so I can see, and also I can have chat up as well because I don't have a second screen. I've only got my I've only got one screen, so having the iPad on is actually pretty good because you can.
2-7, can I confirm you're in an active 80 right now?
Negative. We've lost visual.
What
Just
was the
be on the
description,
lookout
sorry?
for a red Furora GT plates 27SSZ. And some
I'll
others,
pull
I
it
can't
from the
remember it.
system.
But yeah, it's the reckless driving that just
10-4.
pinged off.
Can we bolo it?
100%, it'll work. I'll file it in the system now.
Yeah, I mean, we just remove it later if we never find them.
Notice that changes that. Right. Is that all we need? It's just that and the plate reader. I think that's all we need. There. Put them there, and then I think that's all we need. Right. What's this over here? So
507 1042.
Welcome aboard.
Going off duty. 42. Law.
I thought you said 1041. Sorry, I was not with it there.
Be advised, a bolo should have been pulled through to all of your systems now.
In the break that I had for a couple of weeks, I've seemed to have forgotten how to use my radar antenna for my speed.
Hit the big F5 button on the middle of your dashboard there, and it should jog your memory.
Yeah, so usually I did the top and bottom one, but I did need to press all of them, and then that'll work.
No, you turn it on with the power button.
Yep.
And then I would normally run, you do top arrow, bottom arrow, and then depending on what type of road you're on, you will set your opposite and sames on the top and bottom row, depending on how you want it configured.
What would be your default? Would you put opposite or same?
Personally, I run opposite, top, same, bottom.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much.
It's officer discretion on that one.
Yeah, I run the opposite so that if anyone comes up behind me and tries to pass me, I know what speed they were going.
The opposite and same. Perfect. Thank you very much.
So just to make you aware, the bottom one is your rear-facing radar.
Yep.
Usually.
Ah, right. Okay, so opposite. Ah, right. Opposite's what's opposite you, and same's behind you.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Run whatever configuration you want, really. Just
like
as
if you're running
a
radar
note,
on the highway, you want to do probably opposites because you're not hanging out in the lane, you know, kind of thing.
just as a point to note, Officer Law, I was reviewing some dashcam footage from yourself the other night, and could we please try and remember, if in pursuits, to maintain pursuit procedure and not be overtaking other cars unless authorised or they've wrecked.
No, that's absolutely fair. I think I was getting a bit overexcited.
That's fine, just as a point to note, because if it happens much more, we're going to have to put you through a driver training course, that's all.
Oh, I don't want to do that again. Done that
10-4.
already.
Bruce?
I might reduce the sizes of these two, because they're a bit big. I will park up. Yeah. So we do F5. Well, let's change the size. Let's see. Yeah, let's make that a bit smaller because it's a little bit big. And the same with the reader. Let's make that a bit smaller. Ah, right, okay, remote scale's fine. There we go. It's a bit less, a bit less annoying on the eyes. Right, there we go, perfect. That is better. That is better. But yeah, at some point I want to see if I can buy myself a car with all the lovely money we've got. And yeah, just see how we get on. Don't know what businesses are open just now. We'll park up so we can see what's going on. Right. Hold on. Sugar Run. Oh god, there's loads of news on here. That's brilliant. Jesus, there's tons. Bed almost hit me. 911 don't care. Jeez. LSPD cracks down on Granny. What? Officer Joey's pie break after a grandma arrest. Shady dealings at burger shop. Rat meat confirmed. Meat bandit caught. Onlookers watching to believe as cruiser's lights flash while guard lay out flat on the pavement, apparently catching some unneeded shut eye. Oh my god. What else is there? Shocking, man blows smoke in face of the law. SOS selfie scam. Whispers are people that are begging for rescue online claim that she's were actually stopped stepping out of an open garage. Homeless man raised trash for sandwich, city on edge. No care for you, EMT mock poor patient who later dies. Yeah, right, let's go. Let's go to the call.
What the hell?
Sounds like a job for the port police. No, it's not the port.
That's where the Paro
The
police, actually.
Del Paro police.
513. I'll head down there.
EMS for PD.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
On account of that call, I think I'll attach to that.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Yeah, if you can just hide back before we, so we can secure the scene, and then we'll let you know.
10-4. Will Skunk on the attack.
Where are the explosives? Where are the explosives?
Well, there's a random hearse there.
Whoa!
Oh, whoa! Jesus. There's a hearse here.
Stop resisting.
I've maybe stayed. Have we got a bomb squad?
What are you doing? Stop running!
Chill out.
Maybe we wouldn't get too close to that. Goodbye. That might be.
It looks fine. Don't be so dramatic. What kind of
Oh.
cities do you think we live in?
Oh shit! There's a kapow. There's a skull on top of the car.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh, that's weird.
Uh-huh.
You see anything? Sir?
Not really.
Yeah, just
Oh,
just
him.
just a skull on top of the car.
Hey, wait a minute. I recognize you. This is your car.
Yeah, it is my car. What about it?
Well, you can't park there for one,
Why?
because you're parked in the middle of a pedestrian zone.
I don't see. What about this?
This
as a
whole
pedestrian?
area is a pedestrian zone. The car parks all the way up down there.
Well, I can't
Yeah.
park it down there, so it's a part of the job.
You're not
so you
supposed to
gotta
actually
come
even
down.
drive down this way. At all.
Nope. It's a
Part of
pedestrian
my job
zone.
description, so
Part of your job description to drive in pedestrian zones?
I guess so.
I don't think it is. It's illegal to do that.
When I
no.
signed up for the job, they didn't say it was illegal.
Can I also ask the skull on top of the roof? Is that
Oh
real?
yeah, yeah, but don't worry about that.
I'm.
Do
I
you,
think I
are
am
you
a
still on
bit.
the radio? Yeah.
That's a positive.
Yeah, do you want to come and roll in?
At 4.
Just noticed Skipau. Oh, you've got Portus to Los Santos Police. I just noticed that there. Love it.
I am representing the Port Authority today.
Oh, very good, very good.
So what are you doing at it, sir?
I don't like smoking,
Doing the afterlife stage, sir.
Hello, hello.
Officer?
Seems
What's
to
going on?
be just a gentleman with a hearse. I think he's job, but he has a skull on the top of his car. Would you be able to come and check whether it's real and whether it'd be from like a recent
Mm-hmm.
thing? Don't really
Well,
know
I'm
what's
not too sure. I probably can't check how old it is. I'll have to take it back to forensic to the lab for that. But yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Exactly. Just like how you can't park your vehicle in a pedestrian zone. Or you drive your vehicle in a pedestrian zone for that matter.
Ugh.
Well, I drove down here slowly.
Doesn't matter if you drove down
Okay,
slowly,
let
it's
me
still that you
just
can't enter this area in a
check.
vehicle.
Sir,
What's
can I
medics doing here?
could I ask you to come over to the vehicle for me?
Would
Please?
you have a real skull
Oh,
on
of
top of
course.
your head?
If you could,
Excuse me?
if you could,
You just told us it might be real, so we had to confirm that.
I'm pretty sure it is real.
yeah, if you could liaise with the EMT here for me.
Yep. That definitely is real.
And where did you get this skull from, sir?
I can't tell you that, sir. It's a part of my
There's
job.
there's a barricade actually, right at the edge of the pier there, where it says "Don't cross." And
The
we drove
job,
past
sir.
it anyway.
It's
Can I see some ID from you, please?
what's that? We'd like to see my ID.
Yeah, if you go into your pocket and think about using
Full,
your
sir.
think about using your identification card.
Yeah, but why?
Just a bit suspicious that you've got a skull on top of your car, and we've had a call here about some suspicious circumstances.
Okay. I mean,
So
yeah, I can give you my ID. I haven't done nothing wrong, so.
no, it's just to rule anything out, make sure that everything's okay.
I haven't done nothing wrong. It's my ID.
Thank you very much, George Woods. Okay, George. We'll take a little note of this in the system. Just for any kind of future reference. But for the skull on top of the car,
Yeah, I guess
obviously you've said that
What
it's
the
to do with
family
your work.
wants.
It's what the family wants. Alright. So they asked for you to take shed the face and just have a skull?
No. I broke into the house and stole it. No, of course they asked me to do it.
Alright, okay. Right. Right, we'll keep an eye on it. I don't know if that's normal practice, but we'll keep an eye on it.
What do you mean?
I've just never heard of somebody's deceased family asking if they can have just the skull of their family member. It's a bit. And why have you got the skull? Why's the family member not got the skull?
Well, that's something I can't talk about, sir. I'm not allowed to talk about that.
Okay.
Okay? I mean, I don't know. It's just a new part of business, I've just seen a job advert going, and I was like, you know what? I'll take that.
Job advert for what exactly?
Graveyard workers, huh?
Graveyard workers, right? Okay. Graveyard workers.
Work at the graveyard.
Yeah. Unless, it would be, if you could tell it was foul play, you could. Maybe if there was like a bust in the skull.
I mean, if there's a massive hole in it, like a bullet-shaped hole, I can definitely say it's foul play. But if not, I can't guarantee anything.
Okay, we'll keep an eye over on the system. I'll allow the
conclude that it was, but he can't conclude that it wasn't.
I'll let my colleague from the emergency services have one last look.
Yeah, let me just have one last look here.
I'm just gonna take a look at the penal code.
I created a report about
You
it,
said
so
this
keep an
was,
eye.
What do you think,
drug-related,
Anderson? Illegal
so-
parking?
What?
We
Yeah,
don't
I got
have
told
a
that, yeah,
pedestrian
I
zone
mean,
on here.
I got told that.
Yeah,
I
illegal
was
parking.
done and I do
It's
it.
just a
I
catch-all,
don't-
you know?
I don't have question. I
Yeah.
just do what. people ask.
Or you
So
could
you
argue
just,
failure to yield,
pick up.
because it does have in
Wait,
brackets to a
what did you
traffic
say,
control
Michael?
device,
Exactly.
and those barriers were a traffic control device, or pedestrian zone markers are a traffic control device.
Well,
I think
they,
for
uh,
failure to
question.
yield, we'd have to
Well,
witness him have
some
gone
of
through it,
the-
you know?
True.
well,
That's
well,
true.
first of
He has
all,
just
they might
parked,
jump.
to be fair.
He is just
Well,
illegally
well,
parked
you
right
wanna know
now.
about the
So,
fireworks
yeah,
that
illegally
jump?
parked.
Your job, really. Your
What
job.
about the fireworks? What about the
Okay, well,
fireworks? What can we hit
got a
enough?
note,
Do we have
okay?
proof?
I got a note pushed under my door.
Well, I mean, you see all these
This morning, I have the
these
note in my pocket
empty
right now,
firework
if you want to see
boxes.
it, all right?
Yeah,
I had to dig
Yeah.
3 graves. For
but we don't have him in the
333.
act. We don't have him with the fireworks in the
Yeah,
hand, the
but
smoking,
we
the
have
smoking Roman candle.
we have
Okay.
local calls about
To deliver
bangs in the
bodies,
sky.
alright? So,
We
We
don't have
have
any
the-
eyewitness
Three,
pointing to him.
for 3 cancers.
Yeah, okay, but he
They'll
did
come
admit that
along,
he was
they'll
setting
put
off
the bodies in,
fireworks.
But we
they'll,
didn't
did admit.
Mirandize
you
him.
know, bury them wherever they
I know,
have
but
to do.
it's a citation. You're not arresting him.
Oh, hey.
That's,
I'll check that. So he said that it had.
interesting, okay.
So he said that it had
Well,
fireworks.
you-
that's interesting, sir.
Do we have
He said he
disturbing
was-
the peace?
It doesn't really
Yeah,
sound
I'd
too
say
official,
disturbing
does
the
it?
peace.
Because
Are
I mean,
you-
like just
let
the
me- let me
general like
rephrase.
skull
Are
on
you,
top of there, you can get him
employed
for
at a
disturbing the peace
cemetery,
too.
by
You
the
know,
cemetery,
it's
or
disturbing.
Any
Mhm,
similar
mhm.
institution.
I don't know, sir. I'll have to check about a place. I don't really.
Maybe we
I
can get him
just
for
get moved, okay?
possession of destructive
Well,
materials.
so you are.
Oh yeah, we
a
want to
freelancer,
terrorism.
per
Just
se.
a little light terrorism today.
Just a little
Okay.
light terrorism.
And mind if I ask you how you started doing this?
Oh yeah.
I'm
of course,
interested, really.
Do you think we could? Swing felony public endangerment?
Interesting.
No, I don't think so.
Could I also get your name just from
No,
the
if he made one of
report,
like the pop,
as one
the
last
hot
formality?
dog stands explode,
about the
maybe.
inconvenience.
Maybe.
True.
Yeah, of course. Just so I can write this down and keep check on this.
Yeah,
George.
it feels a bit suspicious. I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine.
Just a bit, yeah, just a bit.
I'll check for you.
Oh no. I was just wondering. I'll leave you be for now. This
Her
is.
name is Sadie Tiller, sir.
Come again?
Sadie Tiller.
Sadie Tiller.
You guys heard that, right?
Let me write that down. Okay, thank you.
506's
What's her
10.
name?
8.
They put a tag on the skull so I know who it is.
Welcome aboard.
It's very thorough of you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's this gentleman? Looks looking a bit shifty.
Who's issuing the citations?
Bo can get
Alright,
that.
sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Speak with my.
So you get him for illegal parking and what was
White
it?
statement of a
Disturbing the
Mr. D.
peace?
Yeah, disturbing the peace.
Capone. 1 second.
Yeah. What's it?
That person. Her name is Sadie Tiller. Allegedly, as a take on it. On the skull. Died through blunt force trauma. So it wasn't coincidence.
Blunt force. Oh.
I would at least assume so. Actually, it's I can't really tell more. I mean, she could have just fallen from the stairs, but
Okay. So it's unclear.
yeah, and more so, I find it highly suspicious how he gets these jobs. This is just odd, honestly. I mean, we can't really do anything, but
This is very odd. Do we know how long ago she might have passed?
recently, I believe.
Recently.
But
He-
I don't have any evidence for that.
Yeah,
Well,
he's
we have
claim-
no evidence. Give him the citations, all right.
So-
You remember what they are, right? Recite them.
the parking, and I didn't catch the other one because the EMT was coming over.
It was what was it again, Anderson? It was
Disturbing the
disturbing
peace.
the peace.
Alright, let me know if fella finds any more bodies, and we can investigate
Will do.
those again.
Will do.
Much appreciated.
If you see any suspicious activity at the ports today, then let me know.
Of course, of course. Why the ports?
Because I'm representing the Los Santos Port Police today.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Finally,
so
someone
it's
protects our ports.
So it's a recommended fine of 1,125.
Is it?
Oh.
So what fine are you going to give him?
Maybe give him 1,000.
What do you think, Anderson?
I think we are legally mandated to only fine him $500.
$500.
Why do you think that is, Anderson?
Because the government's corrupt.
Okay,
Oh,
okay. Apart from your personal opinion,
Oh. I don't know, honestly, because we're fucking broke.
that's true. That's true. I don't mean like why. I mean as in, what reason is it 500 versus 1,000?
Ah, because it's a non-violent crime.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah, he's not done anything violent.
I'll go and have a chat with him.
So go ahead and issue the citation.
Hello there, sir.
Hello there, sir.
So we today are going to be issuing you with a citation.
For what?
So it's going to be for illegal parking and disturbing the
Illegal
peace.
parking.
Yes.
You must be fucking joking, mate.
So you
Disturbing the peace and illegal parking?
yes, so you parked on a pedestrian area.
sir.
You've went through the barriers that
What
were
barriers?
on the boardwalk further up.
What barriers?
There's police barriers for you not to come up to this area with a vehicle.
The person said I had permission to come through here.
Who said that you had permission to come here?
The person I work for, sir.
Who, sorry?
The person I work for.
And who's that?
I don't know his name. I'm a freelancer, so I just do what I'm told.
Yeah, so you don't have permission from the Los Santos Police Department. That's who you need to ask permission from to come down to this area with a
Well, I
vehicle.
didn't know that.
Well, ignorance to the law is not.
Ignorance. You trying to call me ignorant now, sir?
No, it's
Trying to say my ass is too far up my own backside. I don't care about the laws. Is that what you're trying to insinuate right here?
no. It's the case that not knowing the law doesn't excuse what you've done. So today,
Okay, well, it doesn't mean you don't need to be that about it. So you could have just said it like that.
all right. So and disturbing the peace with fireworks as well. You have
That's what the family wanted.
well. Maybe a little
Pass
call
on a
to,
bit of dignity around here.
maybe a little call to 911 just to kind of give us a heads up. There was a lot of people around, as you can see. There's a lot of people around here. They were really startled. Somebody put in a call saying that they heard explosions. People were really quite upset.
I mean,
about
they
it.
are loud. It's fireworks.
Yeah, so maybe just give 911 a heads up next time when you're doing something like that. Then we
Well,
can.
I mean, it depends. All I've had from you guys is false arrests and just harassment and abuse. I don't really want to talk to you guys, you know.
Oh well, I'm sorry to hear about that, Mr. Woods. It's not something that I'm aware of. I've only just came on duty today. Just responding to the call that a citizen's put in. So I'm really sorry to hear that has happened. But unfortunately today I will be giving you a citation for $500. For the
$500.
Yeah, $500, and that's for.
What happens if I don't pay this ticket?
Then we will issue a warrant for your arrest. Until you pay that. Until you pay that
Okay,
fine.
so you're gonna issue a warrant if I don't pay this ticket.
That would be correct, sir.
Okay, so where do I have to go and pay this ticket though?
You can. We'll pay it. We'll pay it just now with you.
Okay, well, how much is it gonna be? I don't even know if I.
$500 today.
Well,
But
sir, I've had to buy a lot of equipment, so I don't think I've even got that on me today, sir.
Man, he must be reading out the whole.
I could have paid that, but I could afford it, but I don't want to pay it, sir.
well, I'm afraid your actions have led to this today. I'm afraid, sir. So
My action, I'm just doing what I was asked of me, sir. I don't see the big deal about this. I don't see about I don't see the need, to just find people for what they didn't even know what they was doing. So I'm completely confused right now.
As I've said, sir, not knowing the law isn't a thing that you can't essentially get away with doing something.
Well, you could
claiming that
have,
you don't know.
you could have did something else instead of just giving me a fine, man. Like,
Well, it'd be that, or we would bring you down to the station. So it's either a citation or we would bring you down to the station for that. And it would be
I was more than happy to come
custodial
down to the
sentence.
station, sir. I didn't really want to pay the ticket.
Well, it would be a custodial sentence, and that would be on your criminal records. Whereas today, it's just a fine. It's not anything that's kind of.
Well, you guys have falsely arrested me in the past, so it doesn't really make a difference, right?
Yeah, so I don't want to make it a bigger thing than that is. I don't want to put you in jail for something that is very minor. So.
No, I get that. I got jobs to do. I don't really want to be in jail. But...
So that's something that I've spoken to my supervisor about. So my supervisors. So that is something that they've agreed on as well. So
okay,
it is a very much we've agreed as a free that should be happening. I'm afraid, sir.
So I could have gone to jail today. That's what you're saying.
If it escalated any further, or if you try to run away, or if you refuse to pay the fine, then we would be looking to ramp up.
I just told you I didn't want to pay the fine, sir.
Oh,
that's fine.
So, citation has been issued to you. So,
has it?
Yeah.
But how dare you?
Sorry?
How dare you? How am I supposed to live on $100, sir?
Just bear with me 1 second. Folks, re-jog my memory, with the citation, does that just go to their phone and then they have so many days to pay it?
No, you just charge them.
Oh, does it just charge them and it comes off the bank, yeah?
Well, yeah, currently we have no other option than to do that.
Ah, right. Right, so if you've not got anything else, sir, you're free to go.
Can I take the skull with me?
At the moment, 1 second.
Shouldn't really be a question.
But do we want to keep the skull, or we'll just let him take it?
It's his, I think.
I mean, it was given to him with duty, so I suppose his possession of dead bodies a crime.
I don't want a skull, so yeah, you can keep it.
Yeah, you can keep it. You can keep the skull. Yeah, you can keep it. Yeah, I don't really want.
Thank you.
Yeah, just put that back in there. Maybe just keep it in the trunk.
Well, I will until I get another skull. Then I'll have to do this process all over again.
Oh well, if this is a process you're going to do again, and then please certainly give us a call, send us but you can send us a text. Let me check.
Yeah, well.
Let me see. 1 second.
What if?
Yeah, send us a text message as well.
I'm not gonna lie to you, sir. I view the family's values a lot more than the law, sir.
But you do need to follow the values of the law, I'm afraid, sir. You can't just. Yeah, the family can request for things. That's
which I'll not hold to, sir.
That's within their right, but you still need
it's
to
a deceased relative. You don't care about the deceased, sir.
But you still need to act within the parameters of the law, sir.
Do you not care about the law? I'm sorry, not the law. The deceased.
I care about the deceased, but the wishes of the deceased still need to be within the law. So for talking sake, if there was a will from a family member that said, "Oh, go and gun down the chief of police," would you do that?
Well, it depends, you know.
Go on. It depends.
Depends. What if they give me the equipment and locations and things to do it? You know, I may have to go and do it, man. A job's a job, right?
Just bear with me 1 second.
Oh yeah.
Hello. Just having a chat with him. So he feels that through his job of being a funeral director / whatever he is, that if it's in the will that the chief of police was if the deceased asked for the chief of police to be killed in his will, then he said if the family gave him the tools to do it, then he would do it.
Okay, well then that's his moral code. I couldn't give less of a shit about his moral code. I only give a shit about the law.
I just don't
Law.
feel right about him.
Have you gotten the $500 citation from him yet?
Yeah, I've got him. Yeah, I'll let him go.
Okay.
Oh, we got the money?
Yeah, we've got the money. Right, you can go. You can go.
All right,
Off you
cool.
go.
I have your phone number, sir.
No, was pleasant with you.
Yeah.
Sir,
Have a good day,
Try
sir.
not to drive that thing out of here.
Go for
It's
it.
pedestrian zone.
Go for it.
I will drive this. I'll drive this thing into you if you carry on mouthing me.
Right. You can drive now. You can drive off now, sir. As I said,
Don't worry
no
about
parking on the pier. Thank you.
Parking, sir.
No parking on the pier. Oh my god. What's he doing? Yeah, sir. If you can see the police barriers ahead of you, sir. Sir, before you go, sir. Sorry. See these barriers.
Signals code 4, returning to Tech 9.
See these barriers
Thank you,
here in front of you? They say do not cross, so you're not supposed to cross here. Okay?
I'm gonna shove that fucking siren up his ass.
Right. Sir, back in your vehicle, please. Back in your vehicle, please, sir.
Why are you parked here? I'm going to give you another citation for illegal
Right, come on.
parking.
Come on, on you go.
You stop blaring your horn before I ram it up your ass.
Right,
Get
let's
in
go,
your
sir.
car,
Right,
sir.
right, back in your car, please.
God damn.
Yep, as you can see, the police barriers.
Man,
You're not allowed to have vehicles here.
What police barriers? What are you talking about?
There's a police barrier right
Shut
here.
up with the goddamn horn!
So see here, there's a police barrier right here, and then here's one that you smash through. It does say police department right here. So if you want to park, if you want to park, there is parking to your right hand
Right,
side.
I'm gonna ram that guy's car. If he does the horn one more time, I'm gonna ram his car.
So if you want to park your car, parking to the right hand side, sir. He's following me. Can I help you?
What is your goddamn problem?
No problem. I'm driving.
What is your fucking problem?
You're chasing me.
What is your fucking problem?
Right, sorry, I've got a call to get to. Sorry, bye. 313 responding to 911 call. If no there?
I haven't found anyone yet.
Maybe this gentleman?
Is that them
Please
stealing
don't.
motorcycles?
Hello, folks.
Good day, officer.
Yeah, we just had a call for somebody asking, help me. Are you guys okay?
I saw a man running, and he started to run over that highway there.
Over that way. Alright, okay.
Mark Miller. Anyone seen a Mark Miller?
Mark Miller.
No,
Mark?
I don't know who that is.
Welcome
Mark
back.
Miller.
Mark Miller.
We're gonna see if we can find Mark Miller. Mark. Mark.
That
Mark?
was a 311 call. Ambulances are probably around here somewhere with them.
Yeah, the EMS can't find them, so they're, I think
Oh
they're a
shit,
bit
he's down
concerned.
here.
Oh shit!
That's not Mark behind us, is it?
Okay, so you're gonna be.
He fell down.
Oh,
Oh.
shit! Mark, are you alright? Mark, Mark, you okay?
Oh no, Mark.
Oh no, Mark, not Mark,
Poor Mark.
not Mark.
He fell.
Oh, not Mark, not Mark.
Oh no.
Mark, Mark, are you okay?
Yes, yes.
Oh, what happened?
I was thinking I'm about to fill.
I'll let the paramedic here sort you out. But it's all a joke.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, Jermaine.
Sure, Mark.
This is what I mean, guys. I just wanted to check on Mark and make sure he's okay. Really sorry if I've just hit your car, by the way.
I have no idea who Mark is.
Oh,
Well-
Mark's the guy in the puffy jacket over there.
The guy that's
Thank
flattened
you
on the
for
floor.
clarifying.
That guy.
Yeah, he fell from a great
Do
height.
you know him?
Do you know
Yeah.
him?
Is Mark your friend?
Do you know him?
Well, I could do.
Doesn't sound like you know him.
Yeah, I don't
Mark.
think you know him.
I don't think you know him, so I would suggest to drive.
Why
That
are you
way.
speaking to me rude for? I'm just speaking to the captain and the sergeant here.
I'm not speaking to you rudely, I'm just having a conversation with you.
I suggest you move on. I
Yeah,
suggest
well-
you mind your tone, young man.
I suggest you move on, please.
I'm in a public area, but
Uh,
I will.
thank you very much, sir.
He's gawking.
Stop gawking.
Nothing illegal about gawking from behind the line.
It's not respectful when the guy is a bit
No,
hurt and
it's
injured. Yeah, it's not very respectful.
What the fuck?
Whoa! 513, anyone see what direction that came from?
I think that might just be demolishing a bit of the building they made a mistake on in the construction site.
Yeah, just a controlled blast or something up there.
What's that, sir?
It's all the time.
What was that, sir? Sorry? You okay?
Go, 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 go!
It's just a construction worker. It's all good. All good. Right, catch you later, sir. Oh man. Oh, Miss PD. I'm trying to make Law a bit of a dick. Not too much of a dick, just towards like criminals and stuff like that. Right, let's finish the rest of this report. Reports.
You know you've got someone watching you.
Yeah, I sense the presence. Yes. Are you good?
No, not me. There's a guy over there on a motorcycle watching you.
All right. Okay. That's not good.
All black motorcycle, all black outfit. You see him over there by the wall on the left?
I was surprised these things were step in step with each other for so long.
Uh-huh.
I know, yeah, that was crazy.
That's a bit. That's a bit.
And then
concerning.
once I broke away, I broke away.
Oh yeah, you did.
What are you doing anyway, Lon?
What's that? Sorry, Taffer?
What are you doing?
Gear
Lon?
1, 2, 3,
I
the
was just
same.
like, I
Gear
was just
4,
finishing writing off the
cooking.
report. Just came to a little quiet area to complete it.
Oh, the joys.
Sleeping.
Is he?
But
Oh yeah, he is.
yeah, I feel a bit concerned about the gentleman watching me now.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna call it.
506, got a suspicious person on a motorcycle, all black, and a black motorcycle as well, watching Officer Law.
That sounds like Japan.
Yeah, it's Japan.
No, or something. Always got his phone out or something.
Oh, I just was driving by and I noticed him watching, so I'm just going to stay nearby and just in case he tries to do something.
Yeah, he didn't seem so. Basically, he was gawking. He was gawking at a guy that fell from a great height, and I was just like, "You got any reason to be here? Do you know the guy?" And he's like, "Nah." And I was like, "Oh, I suggest that you move on." And he didn't seem to take that too well. So.
Oh, so you've got a fan then?
A fan or an enemy, one of the two. Yeah.
One of the perks of the job, Law.
I'm not going to say a fan. I'm probably going to say an enemy. Taffer.
Most probably, but oh well, you never know.
I don't think I've made a fan today. I think he's a bit pissed off. I'm going to be honest with you, but you know.
I just realised I need to head to the station and put away some of my personal collection in my locker.
Hey, are you going to be okay?
Yeah, I'm going to be. I'll be fine. If anything happens, I'll call it in. But yeah, I'll move it off and see if he follows me. If he follows me, I'll put a call on. But I can't see it being any.
Collecting?
I can't see it being any.
I'll see you later.
Bit of a gun nut, you know, so I picked up a couple of new pieces for my collection, and I forgot that I'd left them in my backpack.
Up to you. Let's see if he follows. He doesn't seem to be following, so that's always a good sign. Why is he following? Law to Taffer. Yeah, he definitely followed me, but he went over the bridge near Mission Row, so and I went the other way, so I think he was definitely trying to follow me, but I'll keep an eye out. Who knew somebody could be so annoyed at saying, "I suggest that you move on, please"? Like, he took it really personally. I loved me. They get so offensive. It's great. Like, that's a bit rude, and I was just like, "Oh, suggest that you move on, please." Like, I love it. Keep an eye out for a motorcycle. Be fine. Right, we'll see if any businesses are open. Let's see. Burger shop's closed. Yes, there's not really anywhere open, but we need food. So let's go and get some food somewhere. Gas station, maybe. I think there's one up. I remember the one that's got the food place attached to it. It's probably the one at Ubu. Yeah, the one at Ubu's got food. Oh shit. 513 shots fired at my vehicle. Don't know who it is, but yeah.
We're going to need more information than that, or we're not going to be able to get to you.
There doesn't seem to be anybody about, but it was just outside of the Benny's. I believe it was one of the guys on the motorcycle, but he fled pretty quickly. But I can't see if it was him or not. But he is down at the alleyway at Benny's just now, but I can't see if it's him or not. Anything else, I'll let you know. Hello there, you okay? No, he's not okay. Yeah, 513, can't see anybody about that would have caused it, so I'll go back to the mission room and get the bullet holes patched up.
Nothing about, writing a report with photographic evidence or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the bullets, so if I can find the bullets, then I will certainly get that done. But yeah, absolutely, I'll write a report. Let's see if we can find any bullets. Hello.
Alright.
Yeah, would you be able to have a look around? It was kind of like this patch here. I kind of just got shot at. I'm just trying to see if I can find any bullets, that's all, from it. The only guy that was about was that, the guy that was with, oh no, you weren't at the scene. There was a guy on a motorcycle that was with that guy with the mask. So I don't know if it was him, but
Where were you when you get fired upon?
kind of about here. Maybe a little bit further up. I'm just having a look.
Here?
Yeah, kind of like around here somewhere.
Right. So where do you think you got fired from?
Thing is, so he was kind of over there, but I didn't see him with a gun or anything like that. I can't prove that he had a gun. So maybe over there? Possibly. Let's have a look.
Do you have any officers currently out on patrol in the Buffalo?
Don't believe so.
I'm a stainer through and through, Captain.
.227 for Taffer. Could you, you could you come and pull up on the front of the station? We've got someone for you to meet.
Oh, yeah, 10-4. Law, you're on your own looking for these casings.
10-4.
Checked all the way at the front of Benny's and round the back. I couldn't see anything. You might want to check the roof.
I'll do. There's a way. Used to be a ladder on this, but it doesn't seem to be a ladder on this anymore. Nah, doesn't seem to be one anymore. No. Did another sweep, and then I don't know who that was though. . 513 responding to the story, Robert.
You'll probably have backup on the way shortly, but not right now.
On the top. By 13 arrived on scene. Grove Street and Strawberry Avenue. Gas station. LSPD. Yeah, 513, no sign of any suspect. Gonna check CCTV footage. July. There doesn't be any CCTV footage. Let's check. Play. .513. It seems that their CCTV footage is faulty. No pictures or anything. Here anyway. Oh, might as well. Do 5 forward.
281 responding.
227, I'll get myself in the area.
He's having a real bad time.
Yeah, 513. No follow up to that situation at Grove Street. Moving on to the next call.
Did you check the cameras?
Yep, nothing on the cameras at all.
Oh, tempo.
I think cameras must be a bit faulty.
Downgrading code 2.
Uh, 227, I'm running in from the opposite direction to see if I catch anything trying to leave as you pull up.
We've got a 4-door black sedan here. It looks like an Asterope. Me and Anderson are going to be breaching.
10-4. Please be mindful of how many units we have attending this call.
They're leaving!
Hiya G, how we doing? Sorry, I just saw your message there. How are we? Hope you're doing well. Sorry, I was just checking the Discord there because some rules have happened since I've last been on PD, so just wanted to check that I was actually doing what I should be doing. But yeah, doing well. Traffic stops 2 units, store robberies 2 units, Evangelical 3 units, heists 4. So yeah, I can't really respond to it. I don't think I can respond to it.
Someone take primary. I've got the driver right along with me, you know, I need to make sure they're safe.
If 513, stay in the area if you need any takeover from pursuits.
Captain, do you reckon it'd be a sore subject to me to drive around in the gauntlet and show this fella what he'll never be able to reach for a long time?
Oh, the guy in Taffa's car?
10-4.
Oh yeah, that'd be funny.
Who's in Taffa's car? Come on, Justin.
I've got a guy in a car called Thomas.
What does he do?
A plumber, but he wants to join the LSPD.
Plumber, but wants to join the LSPD. Alright, okay.
Wait.
He's a mechanic,
Taffa,
sorry.
is he the one that broke all the pipes?
Oh, sorry, he's a mechanic, he's not a plumber, apologies.
Oh, no, disregard.
Suppose he could be the mechanic for the station. Fix all of our cars and stuff like that. 513 responding to carjacking.
One, can I get a 2829?
Go ahead.
6-1 Charlie Whiskey X-Ray 016.
Be advised, that vehicle's coming back registered to a Dorothy Perkins.
10-4.
513, no sign of any vehicle being carjacked. Moving on to the robbery. Let's see. Store robbery. This is going to be gone by the time I get there. I know for that for a fact. we're moving. We're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on. We'll be fine. We're moving on. But no, hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's having a lovely Thursday. Yeah, a few store robberies.
506, the captain can drive the ride-along drive?
God.
Definitely not.
Okay, so you can't drive, I'm sorry, Tyler.
He's a plumber. I don't think a plumber can.
I thought his name was Thomas.
Yeah, I said the wrong name. Oh!
Tom, are you okay?
Oh my god!
Morning, 281. He's going down Carson Ave. Oh, well, we fucking lost him.
Not getting over. Not getting over. No chance. Right. Jesus.
Left, go left, go left. Oh, we've got them here. They're running across the roofs. They're on the roofs.
No, so robbery.
They decamped?
Yeah, decant.
Stay on 108, 10 height.
Come on, Tyler, keep up.
Local word. (513) responding to the second store robbery.
227 will be attaching as well.
Anderson, he's getting in
Be
this.
advised, we will not be running primary.
I don't know what the hell that is.
513, gentleman from earlier on. That fell. He's with the gentleman at the pier, following on Clinton Avenue, turning right onto Power Street. He's with George Woods. Yep.
506 is going to stay with the car used in the pursuit if someone wants to take over.
If you can step off the bike for me, please.
Sorry?
Both of you. If you both of you can step off the bike for me, please.
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Passenger, can you also step off the bike for me as well?
Give me the key, sir.
Yeah, I will.
And if you no, both of you, if you both can step off the bike, I asked.
Get on, sir.
No, both of you step off the bike, please.
Throw in the purple jacket. Jump on.
Okay, I will.
You can pull over. Pull over. Going down the alleyway, Vinewood Boulevard.
Anderson, call for back up,
Alter
call for
Street.
back up. Oh, yeah, I need the keep change.
Going down alleys.
I meant to take up my baton
Turning
out.
right onto Power Street.
I've been cuffed.
He's on a bicycle!
Onto Spanish Avenue eastbound. Turning right past the Auto Exotic, going towards Pillbox on Elgin Avenue. Turning left onto Elgin Avenue, passing Pillbox. Oh no! Oh no! 513 ran out of fuel. (513) ran out of fuel. Lost suspect.
Looking for a bicycle.
If you can pull over now, please.
The red BMX.
And 4, Captain.
Yeah, both of you can pull over, please.
Don't put the taser on me, please. I wanted to talk with you.
Right, if you can pull over, please. Pull over to the
What do you
side.
want?
Right, both of you off the bike, please.
Why? Don't mind. We're just scared. What's going on?
Yeah, if you can step off the bike for me, please.
Yes, I will.
And you as well, please, the gentleman on the bike.
I'm just following orders, like I said, sir. I'm just following orders.
Right, if you can go towards the wall for me, please.
Sure.
Both of you. Okay. 513, if we can have backup. Elgin Avenue, Integrity Way, just down from Pillbox, please. Okay, so both of you were just seen leaving the scene of a store robbery.
Stop, sir. I was just going that.
10-4, let's get a unit to
What are you even
that
talking
officer,
about?
please.
What was that,
Just
sorry?
following orders, sir.
Following orders from who?
My boss, sir.
Is this your boss on the left hand side?
No.
Who's your boss?
I don't know his name, man. He's inside my head.
He's telepathic.
And what about yourself, sir, on the left hand side?
I just went to the store.
And did you leave with more than you came in?
Yeah, I did.
Did you maybe get that from non-legal means, sir?
Yeah.
Non-legal means, right. So, Sergeant said these two individuals were seen fleeing a store robbery. The one near, just trying to remember the street. The one on Power Street, kind of like Clinton Avenue area. And now I found them and they've been nice and willing to pull over. So, what would one of you's mind searching one and I'll search the other?
Sure.
Yeah. Gentlemen with the lovely coat, if you can go to the left hand side for me.
Search
Okay.
here.
Thank you very much. If you can put your hands up for me, please, just give you a quick pat down. Thank you.
Yeah, I can.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
You're very nice. Thank you.
It's a lot of
Do appreciate
cash.
that.
What?
That's a lot of cash.
How much cash?
Yeah, like $2,300 on you.
Do I?
Yep.
Not my money.
The so you've got $90 on you, but that seems okay. Okay, I'll leave that where it is. I'm just gonna search here. I'm just gonna search in your pockets for your ID. Okay. Ask your Mark Miller from
Okay.
earlier on. Yep. Mark Miller, and you've got.
Well,
Yep.
Law, did you see him in the register?
No. But
Yeah,
they
I
were-
did.
But, oh. You hear that? You just said yeah. You
Have
did
you
see someone in the
Mirandized
register.
them?
I've only
I'm
just
sorry?
I've only just pulled them over.
506
well,
to
that doesn't count then.
Captain Capow. See when you ran the plate, did it come back to anyone? Because I'm running it, I'm not getting
At this
anything.
moment, you have your.
Get back to a local.
you're under arrest. You do not
the
have to say
Dorothy.
anything.
Oh, Dorothy,
Um,
okay.
Will we be
Yeah, stole the
arrested?
vehicle then. I found 3 fingerprints
That's
on
up
the
to
vehicle.
law.
You're entitled to
It's
the
up to
law.
the law.
10-4, Great White Tower.
What do we do?
Up to the law, or
Just following
up
orders
to
from-
up
Up
to
to
the
you.
law.
Yes.
So what does the gentleman have on him? This gentleman
He
here
had a bunch of
doesn't seem to
cash.
have anything. Right.
But if you didn't see him in the register, then I mean, there's nothing that we can do.
well, we
You
could
check the footage? Did you check it?
I've not had a chance to yet. I've only.
All right,
just
we'll
pulled
go
them over.
check it. You hold him here.
Whoa! Go down.
Right,
Oh, he's
folks.
going for
I'm
the
just
boy.
gonna pop.
My
I'm just gonna
mouth,
pop use. I'm just gonna pop using.
go
I'm
check
just gonna
the
keep these
footage
here.
that,
The two
I mean,
gentlemen.
we're not going anywhere, so I can tell him I'm not going anywhere.
You can remove your mask for me as well. You just make me feel a little bit uneasy about that.
Oh, sure, of course. The boss just told me to put it down, that's all.
So who's your boss?
I don't know, sir. He's just always in my head. He's telling me to punch you right now.
Yeah, don't punch me. Don't punch me, please.
He's
That would-
telepathic.
Yeah, don't punch me. That wouldn't be a nice thing to do. So they're just gonna go and check.
He's telling me to knock you on the ground and just run.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that, sir. Just stay where you are, please. Just stay where you are.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, just stay where you are, please. The officers, they're just going to check the footage.
My boss
No-
doesn't like police, neither do I.
Well, I do apologise that you don't like it. You don't like the police. I'm just trying to make this as easy as I can for you both. The two officers, they're going to go and check the footage of the store. If they can't see anything untowards, that's fine. We'll let you off go on your way. But if
Would you like to pay money towards the boss, sir?
I don't know who your boss is, so and
Well, my boss gave me a card reader. Do you want to tap your card on here?
why you got a card reader?
My boss gave me a card reader, so he said go and get a card reader, and anybody just is annoying you, just ask him to tap their card.
Your friends just left, went up there.
Oh no, that's other people. That's other officers. That's
Mark, would you like to tap your card?
Mark,
Yes,
don't,
I would.
Mark, don't tap your card. Don't tap your card, Mark.
Please tap your card.
Don't tap your card. I wouldn't tap your card. No, don't tap your card.
Thank you.
Well, you did do it willingly, so. Lotte, Kapow, and Anderson. Any update?
He's checking now.
No,
Officer, would you like to tap your card?
No,
227 plus 1. We're going to be in a traffic stop with
I've got my cards back at the
a
station in my locker. So.
white classic.
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, you can give us cash if you want.
I'm gonna say no, but thank you for
It's
that.
a good cause.
What's the cause?
You have to ask my boss that.
How can I meet your boss?
Well, just talk to me, and you should be able to hear you, sir.
Has your boss got like a wire on you or something?
I don't know, man. He's in my head. He keeps telling me to do things.
Have you got an earpiece or something?
He's telepathic.
No, I don't have a earpiece.
All right, okay. I would maybe not listen to that voice in your head. Just.
No, bad feed. You gotta let him go.
He's telling me that this
We don't
guy's
got
my good
anything on
friend,
him.
so I believe him.
Okay, 10-4. Right, yous are both free to go. Luckily, there's nothing on the CCTV. So yous can go off on your way.
Oh, thank you.
But maybe don't listen to that. Maybe don't listen to that.
I have to listen to the voice, otherwise I'll be killed. Okay, I have to listen to the voice.
All right. Okay. Well, you did evade, as well.
What?
So.
What do you mean evade?
You did try and run away from me. So.
My boss told me to, just try and lose you. I mean, I'm gonna follow my boss's orders, man.
506 to all
Yes, my
officers.
safety.
I have a civilian called Bert at the evidence
Gentleman
locker.
on the right hand side. I'm afraid I'll need to take you in because.
Who?
You have a what, sorry?
Yourself, George.
Yeah, I have
you
a
did
civilian
evade.
called Bert
So.
My
in the
boss told me to
LSPD
try
at the
and
evidence locker.
by the way, I
would
need to
maybe not
listen
listen. I would maybe not listen to this
inside?
boss.
10-4.
I need to.
What?
I won't be living no
Yep,
more.
10-4.
Right, George, if you can go towards the wall for me, please.
Of course.
That's
And put your hands up.
Why?
Be taking you in.
Can I not be
for,
placed in cuffs? I'll be compliant.
Flash
please.
on duty.
I don't
Why are
like
you
it.
taking my friend?
I'll be
Please.
currently taking you. I'll be currently taking
Please,
you in
sir.
for.
I don't like cuffs.
I'll
Last
currently-
time I was got in cuffs, I was harassed and abused by officers. Please,
I won't abuse you. Don't you worry.
sir. But can you at least let me walk, though, sir?
So at the moment, I'm going to be bringing you in for. Oh. Whoa. Hello. Can I? Oh.
Can I walk, sir?
I'll put you in the back of my vehicle. But
I'll
which
walk to your car, sir.
currently have no fuel in that vehicle, so I'll just be walking you to the station. So, yeah.
Huh?
I currently have no fuel in my vehicle, so I will be walking you to the station.
Oh, can I please walk alongside you then?
I think at this time, I'll put you in the vehicle just now. Just 1 second, and then we'll figure out what we can do.
I don't want to be arrested, sir.
I don't think there's any fuel in my vehicle.
Sir, please, I don't want to be arrested.
513 to any unit. Can somebody bring me some fuel for my vehicle, please?
So I don't want to be arrested.
I wouldn't want to be arrested either. I don't. I wouldn't like to be arrested.
I want to speak to somebody that can help me with these voices.
Yeah, we can bring somebody down from the EMS. They can help you out. And maybe we'll be a bit more lenient with kind of any charges or anything like that. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. I'm just waiting for some fuel, but I don't know if anyone's going to bring me any, so I might just need to walk you to the station and then come back for this.
Well, can I walk alongside you then?
Yeah, sure. Just bear with me 1 second. I'll see what I can do about this vehicle. 1 second. Oh, there we go. Right. Oh, it's not wanting to go away. Right, let's see if that's done anything. 1 minute. Let's see if it's put any fuel in my vehicle. Probably not.
Captain 5506, is there an incident or a report number for these so I can put the fingerprints and
No,
evidence?
I'm being arrested, Mark.
Just put you back in. There you go. Oh. Yeah, he's unfortunately been arrested. Yeah, it's not ideal. It's not ideal, but unfortunately, he has been arrested today. He has been arrested. But we're gonna get you some help, sir. We're gonna get you some help.
Can you come visit me down the station?
The police station?
Yeah, he's gonna be at the police station, so you can come and collect
visit
him.
me, Mark?
Yeah, you can come and collect him. Apparently, I got some fuel in the vehicle, so that's good. Don't know how that happened,
You
but
may want to tell your colleagues then, so they don't come looking for you.
513 got fuel in vehicle, taking suspect that was fleeing from the scene back to.
You're the second
MRPD.
officer that hasn't put my. You're the second officer that doesn't care about my safety.
Do you happen to have a field
What were you saying there,
sobriety
sorry?
test on you?
You're the second officer that doesn't care about my safety. What about my seatbelt?
I'm not driving fast. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're okay.
What if you got into a collision and I came out of the window and I died, sir?
I'm a very careful driver there, sir. I'm sure it'll all be fine. We're gonna get you some help, okay? We'll get you some help.
Or my boss is telling me not to get the help. I don't know what to do.
Well, we'll see what we can do for you. We can see what we can do for you. Bear with me 1 second.
I really need to eat a drink though. Can you please take these cuffs off?
Yeah, I'll get you sorted. Just 1 second. Oh.
Officer. Officer. Officer.
What? I've been in the car park lot, and there's a suspect in the car.
Oh shit!
Are you okay? Who is it? Oh god, is that Law? Yeah, Law's down in the parking lot.
How should I spin this? How should I spin this? How should I spin this? I wonder.
Taylor, come out here.
You've locked the door.
Where's the officer? What did you do to him?
Yeah, what did you do to Law? I don't know.
What?
This guy's in a suit. He looks a bit suspicious.
What did you do to him?
I didn't do anything to him.
I swear to God. Are you telling me the truth?
Give it a go. Yeah, you're in.
I'm telling you the truth. What else do you want to know?
What happened to the officer?
Oh, no, he just collapsed.
Please, look.
What,
look,
he
he's
just
pointing
randomly
at him.
collapsed, did he?
Pointing at the suspect in the car.
What's that? To be honest, it's probably just payback for what you guys did to me.
What's going on, Van?
What did they do to you?
Not sure. I only just got back.
Falsely arrested me.
He's trying to tell you something, Taffer.
think this guy might have been assaulted by the person in handcuffs, but I'm not sure.
This time,
I could be wrong.
previous time.
You want me?
I still don't agree with being arrested now. I'm just following my boss's orders.
Your boss.
I'm going to pick you up,
Yes.
Law. Oh.
That is a man right there.
He's an officer.
Just following my boss's orders.
Yeah, it's an officer.
Hey, Mick.
Who's your boss then?
My boss speaks to me about
Let's go a few specs more so we don't disturb anyone.
Well, as I say, it was stolen, so there could be things.
He did it. He did it.
What
He
happened?
did it. He headbutted me.
He headbutted you. That knocked you out?
Yeah, he's got a bit of a swing on him.
I see.
Now I'm gonna need you to apologise to this man for the witchcraft that you laid on him.
He headbutted me.
Apologizing.
He headbutted you.
I never.
I was opening the
That was
car
the second
door
false
and
claim. Tell me the
I was opening the door and they hit me in the head.
Oh.
That's the
Stefan?
second false claim.
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure you have cameras in here, right?
Don't you move. Risky suit.
Oh what? Oh what?
Take a shot.
My memory's a bit hazy. Like I did pass out for like a minute.
I am very strong.
Alright,
Probably
you should
just
apologise for the witchcraft and the headbutt.
Let me give you something else.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
I wouldn't take that.
Why do you think?
Excuse us for
See, you need to have patience, you see.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's,
You know,
don't have that
okay,
itchy trigger finger.
I'd have loved to have just shot him, but I
With your gun.
yeah, with my real gun, that would
Yeah,
have been great.
yeah.
But you know, I just can't do that, unfortunately. Or even sometimes, you know, just
Around the back of the legs.
Nothing
sort
too
of thing,
bad.
yeah.
You might have a concussion though.
I won't press charges. I won't
How are you
press
finding it
charges.
so far?
Well, I mean,
You shouldn't tell
yeah,
me.
it's good. I've almost been clattered by a couple trains.
apologise for the witchcraft and the headbutt.
I
Not
apologize for
on the
nothing.
fault of
I
Taffer
won't
by any
won't
means.
press charges. I won't press charges.
I apologize.
Yeah, you
That's
saved my
good to
life.
hear.
Yeah.
Hey,
You know,
God,
I
helps the
spotted-
pain. Let's try to get you up.
Yeah,
Okay?
you know, I gave some good communication out, didn't I, Taffer?
oh, you did. You were really good, yeah. And when we were starting
Oh,
the name
bloody
of
hell.
the
Yeah.
suspect's car,
Right,
Oh.
Priscilla,
I let
I'll
Tyler
have
give you a
to
point,
check your phone
and then
concussion
we
here.
talked it through,
What I'll
and, you
do
know, it
is
was
shine a
really
little
good.
torch
my head.
on your
Oh, my head.
eyes.
Oh, ouch.
That's good to hear. You see that over there?
Oh,
1 second,
jeez.
please.
You see that? That's this car we own.
Are you still searching for what
That
hers,
thing.
by the way?
That thing.
What? Sorry.
Are you searching for what hers, which went missing?
I
or something?
apologize
you,
for the
you
headbutt.
said that was Stania's
Even
fault,
though I
but
didn't
don't
do
think
it.
it is.
I forgive you. I won't press charges. You're okay. You're okay.
Even though I didn't even do it, man.
Paramedic over here. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't even catch your name, Mr.
Sorry.
Paramedic.
Are you searching for the hearse he was driving?
Not at the moment, but
Okay, because it's a burger shop.
Oh right, no, it was he was a scene of an apparent robbery, and he fled the scene, so I was taking him in for questioning. But he does seem to have voices in his head, and he has somebody in his head telling him to do things. So it's actually quite good that you're here, because he seems like a misunderstood fellow, and he feels that voices in his head are telling him things. So I was maybe just going to get him some help in the first instance.
Well, I'm not really trained in these matters, but I can give it a shot.
No,
But
okay.
first things first, look here.
Oh, shit.
No, look here. Music's
right,
playing
yeah.
here.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
Oh, no, that's...
You've already done that, yeah.
I mean...
Oh, it's a bit bright, but it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, your pupils are a little bit dilated, so you have a very slight concussion. Nothing to worry about.
I'm not going to press any charges against the gentleman, but I think he does need a bit of help. Maybe talk through some things.
Maybe, yeah. Alright, you're discharged. Have fun.
So the gentleman here, I'm not going to press any charges against him. he did flee me when I was trying to chase him.
I
But
apologize.
yeah,
Don't you work at a graveyard, sir?
No, I understand that, but what we're gonna do, you were saying to me that you had somebody in your head telling you to do things. So
No, sorry, I'll come and let you out if you need to.
I've got a gentleman here from
I don't want to speak to anyone.
No, but it's so I'll give you a choice, Mr. Woods.
What's that?
Either you have a chat with my colleague here from Pillbox Hospital and we find out what's going on, or
one of us,
or we'll take you to prison. So
I'll have a chat with him, man, but I don't want that officer nowhere near me.
What officer?
Yeah, Captain.
The one with the things on his collar.
In the force, right?
Oh, that's
Reckon you could fit.
that's my superior. So yeah, I can't make that decision. I'm afraid.
I don't want him nowhere near me.
Right, that's fine. I'll uncuff you. You're not under arrest, okay? You're not under arrest. I'm letting you go. But the conditions of you leaving this building is that you can have a chat with my colleague.
I'll speak to
and
the
we
chief.
can see if we can get you some help.
Well,
Okay?
I mean, we've got one higher here. We've got the.
Is that fair?
Okay, but yeah.
Oh, that's fucking fantastic.
Paramedic. Sorry, I didn't catch your name,
what's
Mr.
your language
Paramedic.
around the commissioner?
Thomas.
Nah, it's all
Thomas,
right.
if you can come with me, we'll go to one of the interview rooms and we'll see what's happening. Mr. Woods, if you can follow us, please. Just let us over. We'll go this way. So you're not going. So you're not going to the right. You're not a criminal. I'm trying to get you some help here, sir. Yeah, just through here.
So you're bleeding?
Yeah.
We'll treat that once we get in. We'll treat that once we get in. Okay. We'll take you.
Okay, let's be quick then, please.
Right. So again, we're gonna keep the door open for you. Oh shit.
Oh, that worked out. I'll tweet him inside.
Yeah. Keep the door open.
Alright, so let's get it down here. That's not a laughing matter, officer.
No, he hit his head off the radiator.
Alright.
Oh dear.
Can we stop him floating, maybe?
Yeah. Stop floating.
There we go.
Stop floating.
There we go.
Stop. Just be 1 second, okay?
Yeah, of course. Yes, sir. Stay away from me, okay? I'm gonna be fine.
for a shit and burger shot and fell asleep.
Taffer, to help our lovely gentleman here get the full LSPD experience, do you want to come and watch? What's happening through here?
No, I'm with Taffer. I'm getting the full experience.
Oh no, with
Thank
Taffer.
you.
No, with Taffer.
Don't you be stealing my ride along now?
Taffer can come.
I'm learning from the best.
Yeah, that's right with me, Law. That's right with me.
Yeah, he's currently passing out in the interview room just now. So,
but we don't want to ride along to see such gross scenes as that. Come on now.
That's true. That's true.
No.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Still breathing. Pulse is still here. I'll be fine.
How's he done?
Got some pretty bad concussive traumas out here. How did that happen?
I'm not too sure.
Blood pressure is lowering.
Yeah, I was bringing them
fast.
Yeah, I was bringing them through. With yourself, obviously. So not too sure.
Okay, this is going badly.
Do you want help carrying him to the hospital?
No, not at the moment. He's not stable. Come on, sir. Stay with me.
You got any other colleagues that you want me to bring down, or are you okay at the moment?
Not at the moment, no. We're responding to other calls.
Alright. But no, I'm alright.
Come again?
Oh, sorry. Just had a thought in my head. Just had a
Oh,
thought.
fair
In my head.
enough.
It's all good.
Okay. On. Oh, let's hope it quick dot worked.
My microphone seems to be broadcasting. And it's not stopping. It does this every so often. It just kind of.
Okay. Reading has stopped. He is losing weiter still.
Yeah, the mic. For some reason, I don't know if you can see that, but in the top, no, you can't see that. But my microphone keeps broadcasting for some reason. It sticks, like it kind of just sticks for some reason. I don't know why it does it. So once we're done with this,
I was afraid of it. Oh my god, he's got a brain blade. Okay, I'll have to take him to pillbox immediately.
All right, okay, no worries. Okay, don't know what happened to him. Like you were there the whole time, so I don't know what happened to him.
I don't. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, maybe we can bring him in another time about the voices in his head. He did say that he's got voices in his head.
Okay, got the blood going. He's dropping.
Oh dear.
Okay, I have to transport him right now.
Right. I'll hold the door open.
Come on, sir.
And by the way, I'm not laughing. It's just a nervous laugh. Like I never know what to do in these situations. Oh, right. Come on.
That's a negative. I need
that's
you
right,
at
that's
the
right.
hospital at your earliest convenience. We got a possible brain bleed here.
Oh, sorry. There you go. Yeah. So. Yeah, stop talking. Yeah, so on the top right, as you can see there, it's broadcasting. I'm not touching anything. It occasionally sticks, and I don't know why it does it. But I need to fix something because I don't know why it keeps doing it. But it does stick, and I don't know why it does it. Yeah, see, like I got push to talk there, and that's on my N key. I have read online if you put it on the secondary it fixes it, but obviously not. So we will restart. So everyone can hear me talk. Thankfully I'm on whisper mode just now. So we'll put that back on. Right, we'll restart. So I don't know. I need to see if I can get some advice on why that keeps happening, because I don't know why it keeps happening. It's a bit strange. Right, let's see if we can get back on. But no, it's an interesting night so far. It's been a bit mental. But no, if anyone knows why that happens, that'd be great. I'm going to do some Googling and see if I can find a way to fix it. Because it does seem to stick for some reason. It did it on the old server. It didn't see on the old 2.0 or 2.5 or whatever it was. So it's not server specific, it seems to be 5M specific. So I don't know why it does it. Yeah, it keeps doing this as well. Player's law. But no, I'm gonna try and get that thing fixed because I don't know why it keeps happening. MTT. Back on radio. Uh, 10-13 back, 10-8 was code 0 there. What's happening? What is going on? I think this is bugged, I'm going to be honest with you. Why can't I get in? Not working. It's not working. You've have seen this. What's going on? Right, let's impound it. See if it'll let me impound it. Why is it not getting rid of it? Yeah, let's do a report. Let's get somebody to help us. Hello. Can't get into police car and unable to impound. Please help. Let's see if somebody can help us.
Anderson?
I'm good. I was getting chased by a dog. Oh my god, it's getting back up!
I cannot get in it at all. Why is it not working? Let's see. Let's see if I... Can I change doors? Equal extras? No. Citizen... Getting trunk. The trunk is closed. Open trunk. Let me see if I can get in the car somehow. And everyone's out on calls just now. Anyhow. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just wait here then, I suppose. Oh man, I don't know why it's not working. I think it may be because I've logged out.
Have you started yet?
Negative. I'll call over once we're.
Let him go first so we know when he's going.
That's what I am doing. I'll let you know.
Stopwatch is ready. Contenders ready.
Where are they all? Just now. Security van robbery. Great.
Fuck.
Alrighty. He's going to be going in 3, 2, 1, go.
513. Currently having issues with my other vehicle in the station, so if somebody could impound it when the next rolling by, that'd be fantastic.
Your cop car?
Yeah, the doors don't seem to be opening when I'm locking and I'm unlocking them, and then when I'm trying to sit in the seat, it's...
Well, as far as I know, I don't think we can impound them right now. They're refusing to take out your cars.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it feels like. 1 second. Sir. Yeah, for some reason. Yeah, for some reason. Oh, that's my car.
There you
Oh
go.
no, it's that one there. That one there. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't
Did
seem to
anyone
get
respond
inside
into
it.
that truck?
Yeah, see what I mean? Can't seem to get inside it.
Come and jump in with me.
We'll just come with you then. Go.
Yeah. I need you to set the waypoint for that truck.
What? Truck. Yep. Yep. How you doing, Mr. Commissioner?
Go ahead.
I was at the airport, but then I had to come back down to
Okay,
get a
Captain,
car.
whenever you're ready, you can start. Just do a countdown.
You count me in over the radio, and then
Okay,
I'll
I'll
set
count you.
You know what happened to that
3,
that was
2,
got
1,
headbutted?
go!
He didn't look too well earlier.
No.
Yeah. I think he maybe just fell on his face when we had the cuffs on.
Maybe, yeah.
But yeah, he
Easy
said
to do, you know.
But yeah, he said he heard voices talking to him, and apparently that's why he does all his crimes, because the voices in his head tell him to do it. Apparently,
Oh, I'm glad he was with the people in the hospital.
yeah, apparently the voices in his head is his boss, and they tell him to do things. So apparently it's he's saying it's some sort of telepathy, but I'm not sure. I don't know much about medical stuff, I'm going to be honest with you.
Not a clue.
Like I know how.
Oh,
to
I'm glad he's with the right people.
Yeah, so like I know how to put a bandage on.
It's basic first aid. You get told that in the academy.
Exactly. Like I know how to do that, but I don't know how to deal with somebody that's saying that their boss is telling them through their mind to do stuff. I'll investigate it, look into it, and see if any leads come up.
The truck's not here.
What are those two do? Did you see those two on there?
Couple of old guys.
Yeah, two old guys on like.
Left or right?
I'll go left.
Same. Interesting.
Again, you might want to go away from the side, but again, you could just like abandon, like maybe at the back of maybe here? Nah.
I think we would have seen it. I think we would have seen it, officer. Interesting. Oh, okay. I did not see that. It appeared.
Oh no, he went. Yeah. Oh no, he swerved in front of you. So.
No, I didn't see him at all. I must be getting blind in my old age.
You're not old, sorry.
I'm pretty old now.
How old are you now?
You don't want to know that.
Oh, okay. Obviously you're still young. No older than 40.
You trying to flatter me? Officer?
Not at all. Not at all.
Because it's working.
Ah, thank you. Right, okay, 41. 41. I said 40,
No. I'm not that old. Well, I feel that old.
I'll see you 40 then. Okay.
No.
Younger?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Okay, right, let's drop you back over to the station.
Thank you.
You can get a vehicle.
Yeah, that gentleman, he headbutted me pretty good, but he does feel that somebody's telling him to do it, so I kind of sympathise with him. Like, I don't know whether somebody's maybe put a microchip in his head or something like that. Like,
Potentially.
Oh, thank you.
Alright. Let me get rid of this.
Oh, so it's just not me. There seems to be like a thumbtack or something on the seat that makes you not want to sit on it.
Come here.
Mhm.
Cuff me and place me in the vehicle.
Alright, okay. Ah, yeah, I get what you mean. That makes sense.
Let me see if I can.
This would be a really strange thing for people to say. 1 second, sorry.
Well, you you like what you like.
Nah, it doesn't seem to be working. Let's give it another
Oh, okay, well, get me out of
Oh, no, there you go.
no.
Oh, no, there you go.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Can you jump to the front seat? Or, no, you can't because I need to uncuff you, don't I?
Yeah, can you uncuff me through the window if I undo the window here?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
No, this can't be working. Let me try it. No. Well, it was worth a try. Let's take it out because don't think it's a good
We'll
look.
just leave it here. I think
it's a good look.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Right, have fun out there, officer.
I'll do. No, it's unlocked, yeah. You can see. It's a bit weird. I don't know why it's happening. No, the car's definitely unlocked. Look. Unlocked. And like you can get, like it looks like you want to get in it, but you can't get in it. It's weird. I don't know why it's happening. Oh well. Just stay there, I suppose. Let's run towards the door so we can lock it. Oh, no, it's not gonna lock it. Right, we'll just leave it there. No deal, no. Alright, utility. How long did you wait for it to let you in? I'll give it another go. We'll see. You get key. Yes, it says I've got keys to the vehicle. Yeah, it's almost like he just wants to stay there. Let's try it outside. Yeah, see, he kind of just stays and doesn't do anything. Nah, he's not up for it. No. I did log... What? And then that car's on. Oh no, the car's on. Who knows? I did log out because my microphone was sticking. And I've noticed that as well. I need to try and see if I can get that fixed. For some reason, when I use my microphone, it did it on, and it's not server specific. It seems to be 5M specific. That my microphone seems to stick, and it seems to stick on on the top right. On the top right, it seems to. I'll show you. I don't know why it does it. It's obviously just a 5M thing, which I need to look into. But at the top right, when I'm doing when I do that, sometimes it just sticks and doesn't seem to stop. Like broadcasting my voice, it just seems to hot mic me for some reason until I actually notice. Earlier on, it was like, "Oh, Mary, thanks for that," and then the guy I was with was like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh, nothing. Don't know what you're talking about." Oh, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can look into my 5M settings and see if there's a rhyme or reason for it. Oh, let's put the radar back on. Toggle display. Plate reader. Toggle display, close. Put that on. opposite scene. I think that's how you do it. Let's turn it off now. Press the two in the middle, and then opposite scene. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. Yeah, that happened before. A bit rare. Usually happens when you speak within the phone camera. Yeah, I've not had the phone camera on. But it seems to it happened to me last time I was on, and kind of towards the end of 2.5 it happened. But it seems to happen maybe like once every time I'm on. So I was looking online and they were saying if I change my keybinds and put my keybind as if I put my keybind, so like at the moment I've got that as N, but I've got it. Yeah, I've got that as N, but I've got it mapped to my mouse as N on my keyboard. Because when I do that, so I'm gonna try and see if I can fix that somehow. But I've got it mapped. N is mapped to my mouse, but it still shouldn't do that. It's a bit weird.
Boss.
I'm gonna go and see if that guy is still here. I hear voices. Oh, hello.
Hello, officer.
How's he doing?
He's being hospitalized. He has to go into the ICU.
What happened to him? Did he fall on his face or something?
I can tell you once we moved him, okay?
Alright, okay. Can you keep me updated, Thomas?
Give me hang around for a minute. I can show me your phone number, okay?
Yeah, of course, no problem. I know I'm not a doctor or anything like that, but can I maybe request some counselling or psychiatric treatment?
Can work on that once he's woken up.
Yeah.
Let's put him in this one.
Get the door for you. There you go. I even got the nice one with a window.
No, Maddie, I do need to watch that
Anything I
clip
should
in a
add
minute.
to the IV? Probably painkillers, right?
Yes, I would suggest low dosage morphine. I would also
I love
add.
Make yourself with like your perspective. No, I don't want you to give me my perspective.
This thing only goes to 27.
Blood fluids, morphine, drip, we got antibiotics, and your
Just for the paperwork, what's this guy's name again?
We're gonna be doing some pit traded.
If the blood clots while the artery is healing, then it could cause another stroke, and that could be disastrous. Okay, so both the nurse and my official recommendation is a 7-day stay in the ICU.
Okay. Right, let me just put his details here.
Thank you for your
Sir, law.
For assistance, nurse.
Officer, law was driving. Let's see. Any this vehicle. Got
do you mean, nurse?
that.
Belongings.
Officer Taffer assisted. This was not successful. This was from earlier on. Don't know who it was.
I mean, his clothes, yeah, but that's about it. I think the police has a I would assume.
We're not really allowed to search our patients.
Yeah, I don't know what to do here, honestly. Just discreetly look
Hello.
through his clothes, I guess.
Do you want me to search him?
No search warranted. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why the nurse needs us, honestly, but. Yeah.
Oh no, we did. No, we searched him. We did actually search him. He didn't have anything illegal on him. At the time of being in the station, he had some money on him, but nothing untoward.
Okay.
Yes, he was searched actually. Yeah.
Good. Okay, nice.
Right. Well, yeah, Thomas, if you don't mind putting the details of the patient on the door.
Yeah, of course.
I will. I don't think there's much else we can do here.
Yeah, no. Let me put the details there, get the number for the officer, talk to him, and then I'll get the report started. I think the nurse put something on the TV, but forgot to accept the privacy policy. What a shame, nurse.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Mick. 1 minute.
But yeah, he does feel that there's a person in his head that he calls his boss, in his head telling him to do bad things, bad criminal things. So I would maybe keep an eye on him once he's up and moving.
We will, but yeah. Obviously, we're not trained in that, so we can only do so much.
I'll both give you my number.
Please do.
Cool. He's think about doing the F1 muscle, that should come through. I think that's how you do it. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
do you do
just drop it.
Ah, you do it for airdrop.
Yeah. It's more done.
Okay. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, this phone does more than I think it does sometimes. It's well fancy.
That it does.
Yeah, so you've got my contact details as well, so if you need anything police related as well, I'm from out, just let me know, I'm more happy to help.
Of course.
Yeah.
So obviously the recommended stay for him in the ICU is going to be at least 7 days, so it won't be until about the 10th of July that he gets.
That's fine, he was let go from police custody, so it was just, my recommendation was that he was speaking to Thomas here, because he felt that he had voices in his head with mind control or telepathy saying to do bad things. So, he kept. Oh, police department's phoning me. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Sorry, just 1 second. Oh no, it's gone. It's gone. No, let's go.
So, is that why you asked about mental health?
Yeah, that's right.
Unfortunately, we lack
Who would just vote?
Yeah, somebody just tried to phone us, but obviously they hung up. Yes. Yeah,
506. Oh god.
We need someone at the front desk.
506 to officers. Can you make sure you're closing the doors and locking them? The front doors to MRPD were all open.
Yeah, so he said to me he felt that his boss was in his head telling him to do things. He's like, oh yeah, my boss told me to do it. And I was like, who's your boss? And it's like, oh yeah, he's in my head. Oh, my boss in my head's telling me to punch you just now. Like, stuff like that. It's a bit strange. So,
One facing
yeah,
and the opposite side at the coffee machine room as well.
oh, shit, are you okay?
Exterior door or the
You
wooden
did make
door?
it. Barely.
Doors heading into the office
Let me get you
space.
vitals real quick before we get started,
probably
okay?
how.
Yeah, at least it.
Okay, vitals are stable. Let me assess this bleeding and...
Someone's going to come down about a weapons license, but I think he's got a misdemeanor for robbing a store, so I don't think he's going to get one.
We've also I'll inform the gentleman of what I've informed every other person that's come forward of this.
What were you doing in terms of weapon licenses? Does that need to come from a sergeant, or...?
It's called, the process is still being written up and will not be available until the earliest tomorrow, if not further over the weekend.
Okay, perfect.
I'll be 42. Good work out there, guys.
10-4.
10-4, 10-4.
Thanks, Commissioner. Have a good one.
I heard you were shot at, Law.
I
You
was.
okay?
Yeah, they just shot at my vehicle. No harm to myself, thankfully.
Bless you.
It's foggy tonight. Do you know what feels weird though is that we don't have kings anymore. Oh, that used to stretch quite a far distance actually. It used to stretch like here, like the full thing. It was massive. Obviously we've got Benny's now. I think kings I liked, but it was too big. It was too big for what we needed it to be. So yeah, let's see if anyone's open food wise. Because I was going to get some food from somewhere. Let's see. Oh, Burger Shop's open. I think. Yeah, Burger Shop's open. Let's go to Burger Shop. Let's go and get some food. From Burger Shop. I'm also going to maybe next week, because tomorrow's PD meeting day, and I'm going to maybe set up some more characters. I've got two more characters I want to set up, but I'm waiting. One will be coming soon, and then the other hopefully once they've opened up the character slots and we can buy more slots. Got one Maverick King coming back from the Lost, which I'm looking forward to, and we've got Johnny California coming back as well. I don't know whether for some people Johnny California coming back is a good thing, but I'm going to try and make him a bit of a celebrity. Well, I'm going to go with the lore that he's a celebrity. So I'm going to try and communicate with Weasel New, like the guys at Weasel News about that, and see if they can, like CD and Danny and all that, and see if they can help me out with that. And I also want to maybe try and do like a TV show or something like that, and yeah, kind of just make him, yeah, I don't know what I want to do with him yet, but we'll see. We'll see what I can do. Hello. Nice bike you've got there. I like it.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
No, it's lovely. I like it.
Yeah.
This is the new Burger Shop model I've noticed. Reinforced windows. Employee of the month. Pisna beverage. Yeah. Oh, okay. Heart attack deal. 2 heart stoppers and an E-cola. Nice. Oh, hello, hello.
Hello.
Hiya, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm just looking to see if I can go for the heart attack deal, please.
What do you want? Come again?
The 2 heart stoppers and the E-cola, the $100 deal.
Oh, okay, so with 2 hot stops.
Yeah, 2 heart stops and a diet E-cola with that, please. So I stick it down probably for a few more minutes, and then I'm going to go and raid somebody lovely. I don't know how we're going to go and raid, but there are some people streaming just now, so I think we will go and raid them once we have done this. I think Danny's streaming just now, so we might go and stream. We might go and raid Danny. And yeah, might go and raid Danny, but we'll see. We'll see what happens once we're about to go off. But no, it's been a good way. It's been a good way day. But I've got work tomorrow, sadly, like a lot of us do, and then I'll be on tomorrow for a wee bit. So Oh, hello, hello. Cool.
That's all, or you want another thing?
The Diet Coke, Diet E Cola as well, please.
Somewhat.
The Diet E Cola. We juice or something with that. The E Cola Light.
Said diet or.
Yeah, the E Cola Light or the Diet one. Yeah, the E Cola.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, just the one that's with the heart attack deal up there. Yeah, just that one, please.
Okay.
But aye, we'll go and read Danny in a minute once we've finished up. I'm tired. Tired, boy.
How many do you want?
Just one, please.
2?
Yeah, go for 2. Yeah, go for 2.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I'd happy for that. You send me a wee bill or it's a card machine or something that I use.
So is that all?
Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Okay, so that'll be $110.
That's good. Can I pay by card, please?
Okay. What's your ID?
71.
I'm just going to quickly
That's
into the toilet.
Mike Law, right?
What's that? Sorry.
Mike Law.
Yeah, Mick Law. Yeah. That's good. Thank you so much. Thanks for that.
Sure.
You have a nice day.
You.
Wait.
Yeah, you too.
Aren't you that famous journalist from Weasel News, Maisie Murphy?
But I mean, I'm not famous, not quite yet, but yeah, my name's Maisie Murphy.
Well, you're in the newspapers and on the telly and stuff like that. So to me, you're famous.
Well, thank you.
Nice
Nice to meet you too. What's your name?
Mick Law.
Mick Law. Nice to meet you.
Can I give you a handshake?
Lovely meet. Sure.
I've never met a celebrity before, so I just thought I was.
Right.
Just thought I'd say
Thank
hello.
you.
Oh, nice to meet
Thank
you.
you.
Have a nice
Nice
day.
to meet you. And you too.
Bye.
Can I get 2 shots?
It'd be like meeting John Mackay off the news and be like, oh my god, that's John Mackay. So, aye. Right, we'll go back to PD and we'll go and read Danny. But nah, that was a good wee shift. A bit of drama from Wally, which is fun. And so we'll see what happens with Wally. See what he's up to with his character. Oh, these are quite slidey, these cars. Okay. Hello? You alright? Hello? That's just a local. We'll just drive away. Oh, Christ. But yeah, PD meeting tomorrow, and then I'm away Saturday for the full day, so I'll be around Sunday. Yeah, I'm away for quite a... I'm away to... My brother runs a show for his work. It's like a kind of country festival thing, so I'm going to go to that. And then I'll be around Sunday. Don't know what time on Sunday, because we're... Yeah, who knows? Don't know what's happening. Right. And my car's away now, that's good. Right, store vehicle. Let's go upstairs. But no, thank you very much for folks that have joined me. I know a lot of you are lurking and watching. But no, thank you very much for watching. 5:13 going 10:7 10:42. Have a good night, folks. Catch you later, folks. Bye bye. Bye
bye.
We'll just go outside. Alright, we're going to go and raid Danny, the lovely Danny. So, thank you very much for joining us. I just need to remember Danny's stream name. It's like Danny, then Danny Blue, like that, I'm sure. Is that going to work? That's not working. Oh no, there we go. It's working. Right, thank you so much, folks. And I will see you another time, I believe. I'm just going to see if I can watch Danny's stream before. Yeah, there we go. Right. See you later. Thanks so much. Bye bye. Bye bye.